What's up, guys? Welcome to your 20-minute legs and cardio workout. My name is Kylie. I'm going to be your trainer, and throughout this workout you're going to see my dogs Juniper and Willow running around, because as you can see, we are outside, we are camping, and so all we're going to need today is just a mini band and a great attitude. Let's get started. All right, you guys, welcome to your warm-up. Let's start with those inside toe taps, going inside, and if you want to add a little bit of a stretch, pull it. That game plan for today, we're going to work through single leg strength and balance, and then we're going to go into a cardio exercise. So we're going to do right leg, then we're going to do some conditioning, then we're going to go left leg. All right, lean forward. Let's stretch out those hip flexors. I like to do a little wave, so come down and then up, straighten those legs. Gonna come down and up, straighten those legs, because it's one thing to make sure your legs look great. It's another thing to make sure, switch sides, they function well. And so today we're working on that single leg strength to make sure our knees are strong and that our legs are able to do what we want them to be able to do. Come up, let's go into some punters. Keep your toe flexed. Try to stretch your hamstring. We're gonna go 30 seconds for each side. So 30 seconds right, 30 seconds conditioning, 30 seconds left. We're gonna do that 2 times, and then we're gonna move on to the next exercise. Let's stretch out those hammies a little bit more. Full extension. Go back with those hands. We're gonna get started in about 30 seconds. So that first exercise that we're gonna do is called a pendulum lunge. Keep doing those. At the pendulum lunge, you're gonna step, big step forward, bounce, 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 big step back. If you wanna make it harder, we're gonna put that band on. We got 10 seconds, let's do 3 squats, and then we're gonna get started. 10, 9, 8, we got those pendulum lunges. We're gonna start with that right foot first in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big step forward. Let that knee drop and then balance, balance, balance as we go back. The biggest part of this is stabilization of that off knee. So we're trying to make sure we have that balance, the ankles are strong, and we can come back and forward. If you need to though, stop, step back. 10, 9, 8, and if you don't want to use the band, purely optional. 5, we're gonna rest in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna do 15 seconds of recovery. This is the next exercise. We're gonna go out and in. If you have that band, wrap it around those knees, and we're going in 3, 2, and 1. Call these squat jacks. Go out and in with those feet. The lower you are, the harder it is. The taller you are, the easier it is. My challenge to you is to get as low as you can. Sorry, that was probably so loud. Hi, come on, come here. I'm trying to take them for a walk. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good job. And then we're gonna go left side. Come here, pups. Come on. Here they come. You get to see them. 5. We're gonna go left leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30. Let me step this way. This is my worst leg. I struggle to balance more on my right leg. So I also need this. But I like to add the band because it makes it so we're not going across the body. You're having to use the little baby glute muscles to keep your knees apart. 10, 9, 8, hi Willow. Woo. Let's go one more, forward and back. 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 30. Okay, we can take that off if you want. Grab some water. We'll rest for 30 seconds. We'll do that one more time, and then I'll show you the next triple set. Come here, Willie. Say hi. Doesn't care about you. She thinks this is a fetch toy. All right, we got 7, 6. We're gonna start with that right leg. In 3, 2, and 1. 30, 29. So my goal doing this is to try to get about 5 forward and back, because I want to balance. If you are right now stopping in the middle, stepping forward, stopping in the middle, I challenge you to to see, can you balance? The slower you go, it's gonna be a little bit easier than just swinging fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. And if your knees are starting to struggle, if you notice they're hurting, just stay in a split stance and just go up and down for as deep or as low as you can. Okay? We got those jacks in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And if you need to modify this, step out, squat, step in, step out, squat, step in. If we're not doing any jumping today, just give me those steps instead. Woo! Halfway, 15, 14, 13. Whew. We're over that halfway point. We got 7 more seconds. Let's get 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, bonus start. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Amazing work. Okay. And then we got 15 seconds and we're doing our last leg, our last rep on that left leg. And then we'll have a longer break. And I'll show you the next exercises. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm going forward with my left, balance. My right leg has a lot harder time balancing. So like I'm doing right now, if you need to, stop in the middle and go forward. But my biggest thing I always say to people is just because you can modify doesn't mean you should. Only modify if you need to, if you're injured or if it hurts, not just because you get uncomfortable and you want to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, good job. Okay, for this next one, I don't think we need the band, so you can set that aside. We're gonna work a Romanian deadlift into a split squat. So somewhat similar to what we just did. While I explain this, do some heel taps. You guys, we're going to pull your pelvis up. Now your core is braced. Now we're gonna try to balance, keeping both hips facing the ground. You're gonna come to your knee, feel a stretch in that leg's hamstrings, then drop into that lunge. Same thing, please shave your legs, come down. Oh my gosh, come down to about your knee, drop, and then that squat. If you need to modify it, both feet at the same time, and then regular squat, okay? Taking out the single leg part. But if you can, I want you to try, okay? Always try. You guys ready? We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm doing my left leg first for 30. All the way down, feel a stretch in your hamstring, and then drop, come down, step forward. So this one might not be as challenging weight-wise, but mechanically, this is asking your body to do a lot of different things. This is asking your body to balance. It's asking your glutes to fire, your core to be engaged to keep you from falling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 15 seconds, and then that cardio exercise is basically hopscotch. 2 to 1. We're just doing hopscotch for 30 seconds. Hi, Choopy. Ready? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hopscotch. One leg, both legs. One leg, both legs. The faster you go, the harder it's gonna be. The more we're challenging those elastic muscles. We got 15, 14, 13. If you need to modify, always just slow it down, or in, out, building up. All right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, 15 seconds, and then we got that right leg. Whee! Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So again, this is the leg I struggle with more. Balance, balance, balance. Feel it in my hamstrings. Fall back, knee down, and step. Hips facing down, tuck that pelvis forward. When I say tuck that pelvis forward, the benefit is because we want to pull up to brace that core. A lot of times we kind of overarch that pelvis, and then that's when people start to feel back pain, and we don't want that. At least I don't. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 30 seconds rest this time. And then we're gonna go again. If you're feeling spicy, if you wanna add a little bit more challenge, feel free to grab the band and use it. I am not going to, because my right leg struggles enough right now as it is. But that's my baseline. I have something to build up to, is being able to use the band. Okay, 6, left leg first, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinge back. So a lot of times too, I see people coming forward with their chest. We want your head and your back in a straight line. They go back, and then we drop. Step forward. So both of them move together. We don't want any rounding. Keep them at the same tempo, and back step. Again, if you need to, practice both and then squat. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, we're going to do those hopscotches again. The reason I do this is to build that knee strength and those single leg strength. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you want to prevent knee injuries, or if you're trying to bounce back or come back from knee injury, or if you're just trying to make sure you age well and that you can get out of your chair when you're 90, that's what single leg strength is for. You want to get stronger? Doing single leg exercises is the #1 best way to make your legs, your knees, and your hips and glutes strong, so that you can keep moving as you get older, or so you can recover from injury. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay, 15 seconds, and then we're doing the other side, and then we'll be halfway done. We're only doing 4 triple sets, or 4 blocks of 3 exercises. I'm counting it as 3 exercises. Left, right, conditioning. 3, 2, and 1. So as you can see, there's always gonna be a weaker leg, and that's normal. You have a dominant hand, you also have a dominant leg. So we wanna try to build up and make it as equal and as balanced as possible, because when one leg is weaker than the other, and you're always doing bilateral exercises, the stronger leg is doing more work, while the weaker leg is actually doing less. Did you know that? Fun fact. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, next block. I'll have you guys do butt kickers. Just do slow butt kickers. You can go fast if you want to though. We're gonna put that band back on. I'm gonna lie down on the ground. And we are doing, why are my knees, what? Anyways, I'm gonna lie down. We're doing glute bridges, but single leg glute bridges. So tuck that pelvis. I'm gonna come up and drive one knee at a time. And now the rest of the time, my one leg is always gonna be down, one heel's always down, and the other one is not. We're gonna stay there for the 30 seconds, and then I'll just show you the conditioning exercise. That might save time. Conditioning exercise, shuffle, shuffle, knee drive. Shuffle, shuffle, knee drive. That will be the conditioning exercise. Does that make sense? Okay, and just like the other exercise, just like the deadlift, if you need to modify, then just drop down to both legs at the same time, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drive up and come down slow. Drive up and come down slow. And make sure you're not just pushing off your shoulders. You're using your butt. If you need to, put your hands on your butt muscle and feel, like physically feel them get harder when they're contracting. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And then come on up. Hopefully you're not somewhere as dusty as me. Look at that glory. Oops. Okay, 5, 4, shuffles in 3, 2, and 1. Shuffle, shuffle, knee drive. Shuffle, shuffle, knee drive. 1, 2, up. And then on this one, I want you guys to focus on that knee staying low, for that entire time. Knee, or your legs are bent, knee stays low, halfway. Okay, let's go side to side 4 more times. That's 1. Oh my gosh, that's 2. 7, 6, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay, I know I'm dirty now. That's okay. We're okay. 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna do that other leg. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, right leg digs into the ground, or right heel, and you want your heel underneath your toe. And again, engage your hamstrings by pulling your heel towards you. If you're like, Kylie, I'm not feeling this in my butt, pull right here, like pull your hamstring towards you as you push down into the ground. That'll engage your glutes and hammies. 7, 6, let's do 2 more. 5, 4, last one, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here. Whew. Good job. High fives. Grab a little bit of water. We got 30 seconds of rest, and then we're gonna do that 1 more time. So 15 seconds now. I'm proud of you guys for still showing up, even just for 20 minutes. If you guys are camping, if you're traveling, whatever you're doing, save this playlist for later, or save this exercise or workout for later, so you can do it when you guys are out of town or traveling or don't have a lot of time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 30. Tap that heel and up. You guys, I'm here because I'm a real friend, and real friends help friends get dump truck butts. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna help you get a dump truck. Whew. Squeeze your booty at the top. Don't just fling your leg. Have your butt or your hips be what comes up first, and then your knee follows. 5, 2 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now get on up. We got shuffles. Okay, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shuffle, shuffle, knee drive. Shuffle, shuffle, knee drive. And again, the taller you stand, the easier that is, the slower you go. If you don't want the conditioning, step, 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 and drive that knee with that band. And if you don't have a band, you can do this entire thing without one. 10, 9, 8. Let's go side to side, 2 more. 5, that's 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, that's 2. I did it, Willie. I did it. Come here. Okay. Well, rude. All right, right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I had to recover from the humiliation of my dog not wanting me. She just wants this glute band. Okay, 20 seconds, let's try to get 10. 10, 9. Let's get 3 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, last one. We do not need this band anymore for the rest of the workout. Last set, what is it, like 4 minutes for this block. We're gonna focus on core now for this final one. So if you're okay putting those hands on the ground, we're gonna come right here into a plank position, and we're gonna circle forward and back. You're just gonna make a really big circle with your body without letting your hips swivel. Keep them as flat as possible. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2, we're doing a big skater hop. Coming side to side. If you need to modify, big step with that big curtsy at the end. Does that make sense? Okay, last time, let's make the most of this. We've only got 2 more rounds of these exercises. 30 seconds each. Yeah, that's like 4 minutes. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This round, let's go counterclockwise. Next round, I'm gonna have you go clockwise. So engage that core. If you need to, if you have a place to elevate your hands, that'll make it easier. And remember, pull your shoulder blades back. Don't let them round forward. Pull them back as if you were squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah. Rest. Good job. Okay. Oh, I got so much dirt on my back now. Okay, skaters in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop to the side. And if you want to, tap. If you don't want to, just stand tall. The wider you go, the harder it is. Or if you're not jumping super wide, the faster you go, the harder it is. Halfway, 15, 14. Good job, you guys. We've already made it this far into the workout. Don't go slow. Don't give up just because we're getting tired. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. We got those planks again. In 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, and 1. Now this time, opposite direction. Pull the shoulders back. Don't let your booty pike in the air like this. We want to come forward so that the back of your head, the back of your shoulders, and your hips and your feet are in as straight of a line as you can get them. 10, let's do 3 more big circles. 9, 8, last one, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, good job. Okay, we're gonna do that round one more time. 30 seconds to rest, grab some water. Don't sit down, just keep your body moving. I don't have any finisher today. We're gonna keep this as short as possible. We're gonna keep it to that 20 minutes. Whew, 10, 9, this is our final 90 seconds of work that we gotta do. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it all on the line. Can you do this entire thing counterclockwise? Can you do this entire thing without dropping to your knees, without piking your booty in the air? Can you do 20 more seconds of just big circles, wholly relying on that core? And remember, tuck the bottom part of your abs. So you want your lower abs, pretend they're crunching into your belly button. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good job. Good job. Okay, we got those skaters one final time. I like to count my reps. We'll do 30 seconds to try to get 30 reps, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm counting 1 as 1, so 7, 8. I'm gonna try not to count down so I don't confuse you. Just go. Just go. All you gotta focus on is that next move, that next breath, the next thing right in front of you. You got 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Woo. I got to 31. Oh, I got to 31. Good job, me. Okay. High fives. Last round. Last round. Let's give it everything we've got, okay? Don't drop those knees. Let's try to get 12 circles in 3, 2, and 1. Whew. This time I'm going clockwise. Also, the wider your stance, the easier it is. And the higher you elevate your hands, the easier it is. Ooh. Breathe. It's okay to slow down, you guys. You can slow down if you need to, but do not stop. Don't quit yourself. Don't give up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hop on up and give yourself a big old high five, a pat on the back, whatever you guys do. And then let's just stretch out that body. I am not going to sit on the floor to stretch. So dig your heel into the ground. Let's stretch that hamstring. Go heel, toe, up, or just hold it down at your heel. This is like a deadlift, so you're pushing your hips back, not rolling your chest forward. I'm gonna do one more time each side. And then we'll stretch your hip flexors, and then you guys are out of here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for pressing play. If you like this content, please like and subscribe to my channel. It's free, and then it just helps me, because the more people who comment or engage with it, the more other people can find it. This is free content from a personal trainer with 8 years of experience, and I'm specifically working on mobility and single leg strength to help you in the future and to function without pain. So if you think that that's valuable for somebody else, please like and subscribe so that YouTube pushes the algorithm and more people find it and more people can benefit from it. But thank you guys so much for coming. I'm proud of you, and I'll see you guys next time.